I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I cannot believe that I am sitting here at my grown age having to make a video about some of the stupid ass things that you guys are doing. I cannot believe that I've had to make part 2 of this series. I honestly thought only one part was enough. But the past few weeks, I have been so embarrassed. I have been so annoyed. I am beyond speechless at some of your behaviors, guys. It is beyond my comprehension. I cannot even believe how some of you guys' brains are working. And some of you are not teenagers. Some of you are in your 20s. Some of you are in your 30s, 40s, doing things that are so silly, doing things that are just stupid. As a BL fan, I am just, it's wild. This is the first video that I've ever made with no script, because that is how annoyed I am. I've not written anything down. Everything is just gonna come from my head. Okay, this video is about all the annoying things BL fans do. If you've not watched episode 1, please go watch the first series, part 1. This will be part 2. I do BL commentary and I also do BL reactions on this channel. So welcome to my channel if you've never heard me before. I am sorry if this is the first video you've ever heard me, you've ever seen of me. I promise I'm usually a very lovely girl outside of this, but I am just annoyed with how BL fans are reacting these days. I don't know what happened, because as someone who has been in the BL industry since 2012, this is the first year that I have seen outrageous things to this scale. It's as if every single day I'm hearing new things. This has happened. A fan is being ridiculous this way. Honestly, I don't know what happened in the last 2 years, whether we have a lot of K-pop fans that have came with their K-pop ideology into BL. I don't know what's happening, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop, guys. You need to stop, or else you guys are gonna get sued. I'm not even kidding. You guys are gonna get sued. You need to stop this stupid behavior. Guys, this is not normal. You guys need therapy. You guys need someone to tell you off. You need a wake-up call. Like, this is not normal. Okay, let's start with damaging property. Damaging property. Why are you keying people's cars? Why are we, no, but let's talk about this. Why are we damaging people's property? This is where we've came to. We're damaging people's property. Now, I'm not sure if this fan that did damage this, the car is because of the drama where Pon Puwin were posted on this girl's Instagram wrap up, where she showed all the, she did a wrap up of the whole year, and Pon and Puwin were in it, and I guess their fans were very, some of the fans were annoyed to the point where they were like keying his car, which is wild to me. Wild. Firstly, let's talk about the fact that people went so crazy because they were thinking that Pon Puwin are dating, or one of them, Pon or Puwin, whatever, one of them were dating this girl. Guys, don't embarrass me, guys. This is not K-pop. People in BL are allowed to date who they want to date. Do you guys get that? I don't think you guys get it. Do you guys understand that people can date who they want to date, and they can also have female friends? I don't know what happens in K-pop or in wherever you guys, the toxic fans, just came to the BL industry in droves. I don't know where you guys are coming from, and I cannot all blame it on K-pop fans, but in BL stars are allowed to have female friends. Also, who wouldn't want to have female friends? Female friends are the best thing ever. In fact, the fact that your BL couple has female friends shows that they are able to interact with female in that capacity, and females actually trust them, that they can be around them and that they are happy to be around them. That is a plus if a BL actor has female friends. This is a good thing. That means females feel safe around them. This is a great thing. They can have friends, guys. I swear to you. I swear to you. I know you're 20 years old, 30 years old, wherever you are. You're in your house thinking, no, 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 no. But this is the real world. People have friends from all sorts of life, from all different sexes. This cannot be how we handle things. Every time our BO actor is seen with a woman, they're automatically dating. Recently, Bailey even had to laugh on live stream and say how, because one of the fans was like, oh, you are dating this lady. And Bailey was like, oh, is it Babe? Billy Babe. Oh, it was Babe. And then Babe was like, how gay do you want me to be? How gay should I be for you to understand that I am gay? Why do you keep on saying, I'm dating this woman, that woman? I am gay. Gay, gay, gay. And these fans keep on projecting their feelings, their insecurities. I don't know why you need to. I'm honestly speechless, because I don't know what you want from these actors. I don't know what you really want from these actors. You are not entitled to their relationship status. I don't know who needs to hear this, but just because you are a fan of a BL actor doesn't mean that you control who they date. I don't know how I'm gonna do this video. I'm so annoyed. I can't, like, you guys jump into all sorts of conclusions at any moment. It's like you have no emotional regularity. It's like this or that. Like, it's so extreme. Yeah, it's all so extreme. Like, there is no middle ground. There's no middle ground. Like, oh, our bio actor is like, you guys are treating these people like toys. Like, they're not real people. They're real people. Once they clock in, this is their job, guys. This is their job. Just like how you guys go to work, you know how you guys clock into work and you go home and you do whatever you want to do, and your boss doesn't follow you home and check on what you're doing. Yeah, these people clock in and clock out. Yeah, they are here as actors and they're here to interact with you. But after that, they go home and do what they want to do. And you're not entitled to their private life. Do you guys understand that? You are not entitled to these BL actors' private lives. Who they date is none of your freaking business. Now, we can sit here and ship, right? And say, oh, I hope Ponpuwin are dating. Oh my God, that moment is sweet, it's cute. Oh my God, we hope, like, I don't know, William S. Oh, they're so dating because they did this, that. And they give us what they want to show us. And we are happy to receive that. We're happy to see these cute moments, but it ends there. It ends there, guys. We can ship, but with a line. We can ship, but we don't own these people. We really don't own them. This is not slavery, guys. They can do whatever they want to do after they clock out, after they go home. They can date who they want. So it should never be a scandal. It should never be like, oh, are you dating who, this. It's really, if you're gonna ship them and mind your own business and go about your day. They don't owe you. They don't actually have to date, you know? Because dating someone is a personal choice. This is not an arranged marriage. You are not entitled to these people doing what you want them to do. They can do whatever they want once they clock out. I hope you guys are listening to this, because the entitlement that some of you have is beyond me. It's beyond me. Like, you are entitled to everything they do, to every action. You want a report. You want a report about everything they do. Now, I also think that there's a place and time, right, for crashing out. And if you want to crash out, you can do it in someone's DMs that you really trust. And you can have a friend, you're like, oh, I'm upset about this, rah, 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 rah. And your friend is like, bro, that is nothing to be upset about, rah, 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 rah. That is also something that is very important for us to do, not to crash out on timelines, not to create this atmosphere of of misery. Some of you jump into so much conclusions so fast. You have no emotional regularity. You are so emotionally unstable. Everything is just so dramatic with you guys. There is no slowing down. Everything is just bum 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 bum. You need to calm down and no base your whole life around these BL actors and their lives. You need to actually have your own life and do things that you actually love outside of this. You should not let this like consume your whole entire life, that all you think about is that these two people. Because if you base your happiness on these two people and they end up disappointing you, you're going to crash out. That's when people start keying people's cars. They keep on doing all these things because you are basing your whole entire happiness on these two people, and that is not fair. That is not fair for these artists to be responsible for your happiness. Only you're responsible for your own happiness. Guys, it's important for you to have a life outside of being a fan girl. Like, you can't let this whole bubble consume you to the point where all you think about is these two people and that's it. Because what happens if they turn out not to be dating? You're going to crash out. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to be depressed, okay? We don't want that. That's when people turn into haters and turn into aunties and all that, because they are basing their happiness onto this BL couple. And BL couples are just men. BL couples are just men. Trust me, guys. Don't base your happiness on a man. I think I should repeat that again. Don't base your happiness onto a man. Because one thing I know about men is they will disappoint you. This is coming from Miss Andres, okay? Men will disappoint you. I'm telling you now, don't be coming into my comments 2 years from now crying that, oh my God, my couple is not real. Men will disappoint you. So don't base your happiness on a BL couple. Learn to find other things that you enjoy. And also, like I said, it's really, I would hate it if I was a BL actor and every action I do affects someone's happiness. That is unfair. That is crazy. That is wild, guys. We have to stand these people but put a boundary, put a line. Like there is a limit to things, you know? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's not take it too far. Let's not be so obsessed and like let our whole life be led by these men. In the same breath, when someone like what Billy has done or Billy Babe have done, where they have come out and said, listen, we are gay, we are dating, and then you keep on putting straight allegations onto them, that is not good behavior. That is very mean girl behavior, okay? They've already come out and said we're dating. What exactly do you want from them? Like, they are already dating. This leans into homophobia, where people have said that they're dating, but people keep on saying they're not dating. You don't believe them, even when they say they're dating. You're still hating on these actors. Literally, I also don't understand homophobic BL fans, where you actually don't want the actual actors to be gay because in your twisted mind, you want a chance with them and you think one day they will date you. They're not gonna date you. They don't know who you are, bro. They don't know who you are. You're not even their type. I don't know what to tell you. You're not even their type. So they will never date you. So stop being so delusional to think that these BL actors one day will date you, they'll meet you and they'll fall in love. It's not going to happen. So if a BL actor tells you they're gay, just trust them and believe them and support them as a gay person. There's also this control where we want to control who posts what and what. In the BL world, most of them are friends with each other because that's literally their circle. So even if you hate someone and you hate someone and and you're a fan of someone and they interact in your blankata, in your little head, you think that they should hate each other because you don't like the other person. Do you know how stupid that sounds? These people knew each other before you even knew they existed. They were already friends. These people have been through so much. They have developed the BL industry to where it is now, and some of them started the BL industry together. These people have bonded for many years, and you just arrived to the scene. You don't want them to be together. You don't want them to interact. You don't even know what these people have been through. Yes, I'm talking about the cohort and Santa thing where he posted kind of a throwback of their past and stuff like that. And it's like fans were mad. And like I said, this whole control that these fans are deluded to think that they should have. I don't know where who did, I don't know what you think this is, to be honest. I don't know. You think this is your house? This is like you tell these people what to do? Like, I don't know where this entitlement is coming from. To be honest, every time I hear such stories, I am baffled. Because, like, people are so entitled. Like, I'd rather you guys go back to where you came from. Honestly, if you're gonna make these people's lives miserable, I'd rather have these BL actors be happy to do their job, even if they have less funds, and to be in a positive environment where people really support their craft and support anything that they give us and respect their privacy and don't stalk them. For me, I'd rather them have that than have so many people coming and be so popular and have so many people coming to attack them in the name of being successful. Like, you guys can just leave. We don't need y'all. Do you know that? We don't need any of this toxicity. I'd rather you go back where you came from. Honestly, truly, BL industry was okay without you, and it will be okay without you. It will continue to prosper without you because you are making lives miserable. And I don't want to get it to the point where these things affect these actors in terms of their mental health. I don't want it to get to the point where people are hurting themselves or any of that because of stupid fans. Okay? I'd rather them be happy with how things are or whatever it is than to attract this toxicity, guys. It's not this environment is not just frustrating for the artist, it's also frustrating for some of us who are just here to enjoy this artist time and just to see them happy. It's also affecting us to see them frustrated and miserable. It's affecting everybody. Do you see what I mean? You guys are not creating a positive vibes. You are giving really negative vibes. And apparently people are hating these actors on how they try to present themselves. I think it was Fest who was like, oh, sometimes I want to be feminine and sometimes I want to be masculine. And you guys are bashing him. And then Dunk came out and said he wants to bulk up. And you guys were losing your minds. And this is why I said in my first video that this whole name change or whatever, because you guys are so stuck on top and bottom, those kind of traditional roles. You want this name before this, and you want this person to look smaller than the other person. You guys are so set in these stupid stereotypes that Dunk can't even bulk up. He wants to bulk up. It's his body. So you think you deserve a say in how Dunk chooses to look like. You think you have some kind of authority. You think you got some type of right. And this is why I really hate the whole Pavel Pun or Pun Pavel, whatever discussion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because see, this is the problem. It seeps into that. Some people are like, oh, it's just names. No, these people end up sipping it to all other parts, whereas someone can't even change their look anymore because people are so stuck on these roles and these names. You're so stuck in these traditional roles, whatever you guys have put the box of whatever you put in this, and it turns into bashing because people can't be themselves. They can't dress a certain way, they can't look a certain way because it upsets you, and you have so much to say about people's looks. That's ugly, that you're fat, you're this, you're that, you're this. You're so picky. You're so picky. Even when one of the things that I really hate is when people will be like, oh, these actors are so bad at singing. The moment they pick up a guitar or start singing, I skip the scene. Or Thai Bill singers are so bad. I can't do it. I can't do it. And you guys would make think pieces. Yes, I saw you. I saw you making think pieces of how Thai music is not good, because you guys have came from other industry and you thought it wasn't up to par. I saw you guys. I was there. I was there. This bashing that you guys do, you don't realize that these actors are online too. They're using the same internet you're using. And by the way, Thai T-pop, I would rather listen to T-pop over any other type of music any day because of how authentic T-pop is, and they actually can sing. Okay, so many of the BL actors have proven to us that they can sing. So this narrative that these BL actors can't sing is crazy. I'm not saying everybody can sing, but we have enough people that can sing that it's worth our time to listen to. So going back to the fact that you guys forget that these people are online as well, and you are saying all these negative things, bashing these people, not using your inboxes. If you got negative, something negative to you to say, why don't you use your inbox? If you have to lay it out, because you never know what you say might affect someone mentally, right? What you say might affect someone's opportunities, because brands do look at how the fandom react or how toxic the fandom is. If a brand sees that your fandom is dramatic and is toxic, they will have reconsider if they want that artist to be the face of that brand. I don't think you understand, because if you are a face of the brand, you represent that brand wherever you go. So if this artist has a fandom full of drama, full of arguments, and full of toxicity, it's not really good for that artist either. So I really want you guys to really think about your time in BL. Really reflect. I remember just now, the Revenged Boy has recently sued someone for defamation because they lied that he had a child, and they actually won. If you guys have been BL fans for a long time, you know that people have been sued. So I am thinking these are all new fans, some of them that don't know. In BL world, the artists do sue you. Yeah, they will sue you for defamation. And just because an artist is quiet doesn't mean that they're not accumulating evidence. They will sue you. And you might think, oh, I'm not in Thailand. Oh, they will sue you. They'll sue you. You don't know this. Some of you might not know this, but there's been so many stories that are successful where a BL actor has sued, especially in Thailand, and the artist has won. You don't want to get to that point. You gotta be careful the kind of information that you're putting out, because you will get sued. This is not a playground. This is serious business. You don't want to have to make a part 3, a part 4, a part 5 to this series. I really want us to start behaving and to start acting like adults. Some of you are not teenagers, you are grown people. I don't want to get to the point where I'm too embarrassed to say I'm a BL fan. because of how crazy you guys are behaving. You're embarrassing everybody. Leave these boys alone to live their life, enjoy what you can, and live your own life and find happiness for yourself, okay? And chill out. It's not that deep. It's not that serious, I promise. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please do put a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. If you don't agree with anything I said, please let me know. Let me know how angry you are and how much you deserve to do all the things that you think you deserve to do in the comments down below. Any engagement would be cute, okay? Thank you. Bye. Thank you.